Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramo First Nations people. An absolute pleasure to have you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies along with us today. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll do 3 videos just looking at different aspects of the progressiveness going forward. Where are we going as a planet, as a community, as a culture? What is happening, just overall energies in regards to the spiritual vibration is what I was told when the boys wanted me to read on this. How do I put this? Well, anyhow, I'll put it this way. What I'm going to have a look at is climate change and Mother Earth. I'm going to have a look at tapping into, this will be over 3 videos, tapping into First Nation knowledge, and then also I want to have a look at technological advancements. Now, I did look at fusion versus fission the other day. Great video that. But one of the notes that the boys had me write down in the middle of the night was the Roaring Twenties. Now, the Roaring Twenties was a period of great technological change. It had just been post-World War II. We had come out of a pandemic in the 20s as well. And it was a time of abundance and freedom and spirit and choices. So I'm just going to have a look, now that we're 100 years on, what this Roaring Twenties is going to bring us. But first of all, using my Light Seers Tarot and my Nature's Whispers, I'm going to just have a look at climate change and Mother Earth, and I may get my intuitional cards out as well. Intuition cards, not intuitional. So, okay, going forward, 2023, Mother Earth energies going forward. Mother Earth, where are we going? I'm feeling really positive about it. Really positive. Climate change has opened a lot of eyes. For those that were teetering on the fence, do I, don't I? I did read several weeks ago that these attacks on infrastructure are in some way also being supported by the fossil fuel industry, and I'm not backing away from that. In a roundabout way, they're being funded by fossil fuels, whether it's the fossil fuel industry putting out misinformation. I think there's some finance going there as well, but I'm not sure how it's being directed into these groups. Thank you. Just been told that the money from the fossils is being directed into the misinformation. The creators of the silo, not those that have fallen down it, but the creators of the disinformation silos. Okay. The bots, the Igors in the basement, that sort of thing. Okay, but tell me about Mother Earth going forward, 2023, Mother Earth going forward. Mother Earth, climate change, Mother Earth. Going forward, 2023, thank you. Yeah, it's the youth leading the charge with a passion. They know the intel, and that's why you'll find conservatives in countries like the US wanting to ban TikTok, not ban it, but also, ban TikTok. They're also wanting in certain states to prevent people under a certain age getting onto social media, etc. It's because they know that the youth are not going to support their conservative, backward-looking, fossil destruction, capitalism ideas, that the youth are full of energy and they're bringing this message forward. They have, with a passion. Yay, go youth. Okay. Challenged by Four of Cups. Now, again, youthful figure. This is the challenge that they're going to have to face going forward, is that there has been so much lost already, so much destruction. I'm looking at the fact that there's only one lone tree in this particular card. What they need to do is tap into this energy of what is left and build on that energy. And yeah, some of us old fogies are supporting along the way. We're here, we're doing our bit. Please rise up and be with us. Foundation, Four of Pentacles. We need to hang on to what we already have. Don't let this desertification happen. We need to nurture and protect what we have, and carefully what we have left. In the past, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is the message being brought forward. It's been slow. The can has been kicked down the road for decades and decades in regards to this. Jimmy Carter apparently was progressing the US way back in, what was that, the 70s, towards renewable energy. And then you had his successor, was it Ronald Reagan, came in and cut off funding and took the solar panels off the top of the White House and reverted everything back to what it had been decades earlier. Yeah, lost opportunity. But what we have now, and this is the past now, is the new innovations coming out, the message getting through, and there is actually excitement looking forward. This is an inspired figure. The King and Queen are inspirational. This one is inspired. Now, it is in the past, but that's what's the momentum behind what is coming. Crowning this reading, Mother Earth herself. The rebirth, the nurturing, literally crowning this reading is Mother Earth. And what we often forget is we rely on this, the health of this planet, for our existence. It doesn't rely on us. It doesn't care whether we're here. It'd probably be quite happy if we left. So what we need to do is we need to nurture. Six of Wands, yes, victory coming forward in the near future. Again, the voice is being heard. The progressive message, it's being heard. Slow, steady progress forward externally. It will cost money, but in the long run, it'll save boundless. What the naysayers are saying at the moment is, oh, it's going to cost all this money to invest in it. Well, yeah, but if you don't invest in it now, how much money is going to be spent over the years buying your fuel from non-renewable sources? It's a bit of an upfront to save in the future. It's like putting solar panels on your house. You know, it might cost you a few $1,000s up front, but then your electricity bill for the next however long, 10, 20, 30 years, is significantly reduced. So there is slow and steady progress forward, but it is going to take financial investment on a large scale. And while this is happening, Seven of Swords, don't forget to look after yourself, your own mental health. You can only do what you can do. Look after your own territory, do what you can, but look after yourself in the process. Do what you can, whether that's putting panels on at home or simply just turning the lights off, drying your washing outside in the sun and the wind instead of in the clothes dryer. It is very much about looking after your own space first, for the sake of your mental health. Vote if that's a way that you can make a difference as well. But just it's about looking after your own territory and looking after your mental health, not getting too... Okay, thank you. They're telling me don't listen to the... You've got to remember that the news cycle has to fill at least an hour during their television news segment And they have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week clickbait news cycle on social media, which they have to fill. Now, there's not that much news that really relates to each of us, and what happens is because negative stories get the most attention because everybody goes, oh my god, what's happening, that's the sort of stories they run to fill the space. All this stuff used to happen already, whether it be a shooting in wherever, or a car accident where someone's died wherever, or something occurring overseas. This was always going on. We just weren't fed it 24/7. So this is very much about looking after your own mental health internally, and nesting if you need to, taking time out if you need to, while the progress is being made, because it is being made. You just have to do your bit, plant a tree, whatever it is. Hopes and fears, and here is the Queen of Wands. Yay! This is the confident, feminine energy coming forward as we move into next year. She has full of ideas, plans, passions, ideas, just ideas about, and I'm drawn to the candles at the bottom, about energy, production, but also the spiritual energy being sent out into the world here as well. Really catches my attention. There's going to be some amazing female leaders come forward. Love it how the cat's down here, the cat that sees everything. There's going to be some amazing female leaders come forward that are going to show the way. Okay, thank you, basically. Here's your 5 of Cups, loss, disappointment. For those of us that are progressive, it's not going to happen fast enough as we see our emotions sucked down into this well. Again, turn the news cycle off if you need to. But we need to take notice of this cup that is still standing, that is full of light. This cup that is full of opportunity. That's what we need to take notice of. We need to halt what is being sucked, what has been drained away in this barren landscape behind, and nurture. Again, nurture what is remaining as we then work together to rebuild. And it is rebuilding of the world. I do have anxiety here. Don't let yourself get sucked down into it, as the future is bright. And here we have the Queen of Swords at the base, the feminine wisdom, looking forward at what needs to be done. There will be reflection, and then things will happen quickly. It is inevitable that things will happen quickly. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the growth of new, and the Star. So what I'm getting from that is things when it moves forward quickly, this restoring of Mother Earth, first of all we need to nurture what we already have left, and then we need to build upon that. It will feel like things are not going as fast as we would like them to, but you have to remember that we're progressives. There's going to be a lot of the population that are going to find this period that we're going into really scary. And we just have to be mindful. We have to bring them along for the journey. It will be slow and steady progress forward. Don't allow yourself to be sucked down into the gutter of negativity in regards to it, or despair. Turn off the news if you need to. On a forum that I'm on, I have a little thread that I post into, and other people do as well, about exciting sustainable technology. So whenever I read an article that really gives me hope going forwards, and it may be something as simple as glass now being able to produce solar electricity, not as much as on a roof, but every little bit helps. Those sorts of things. They make me excited about the advancements in motor vehicle, electric motor vehicle technology. So if you ever need cheering up, start yourself a little thread of these articles. Very exciting. Okay, just a couple of cards from my Nature's Whispers in regards to this. Couple of cards in regards to the message we've got going forward, a positive message and the spiritual vibration in regards to Mother Earth going forward. Yes. Renewal of peace. What a beautiful card. This is also take time out. Time out to rest yourself. But this is a period of renewal. This is a period that we are going to go through huge change as we move into this new cycle. Some are going to find it difficult. But this is about conserving your energy and about the fact that we are moving into a period of peace and a culmination of vision. Culmination of vision. Shift your energy into the positive. Raise the spiritual vibration of the earth, whether it's you tapping in yourself or whether it's with a group or whether it's via a video such as this. This is about shifting your energy to the positive as we go forward. Okay, thank you for joining me. Absolutely love having you along today, and we'll do a couple more videos and have a look at a few other aspects. Thank you. Bye-bye.